So here's Lexi, who has a bad front paw. Her left paw and shoulder are very weak. So everything that the tutorial that I'm going to show you today is me making a DIY, I guess, kind of a stretcher for her in order to be able to get her into the pool without her and have her feel comfortable enough to actually get in the pool without feeling like she's going to drown, because her left shoulder is so weak that she can't doggy paddle. So the actual thing that I'm going to make her, the harness that I'm going to make her, that's the word, harness. I'm going to make her a harness in order for her to feel secure, where I won't drop her, she won't drown, she won't tilt to one side, yet she'll, her psyche, her mind, will still tell her that for survival purposes she needs to doggy paddle, and that's what's going to work out her shoulder and her paw. Come here, Lexi. I want you to see how she's limping. Come here, Lexi. Come on, Lexi. Do I have to get carrots out? Come on, Lexi. Come on, baby. Lexi, come. Come. Okay, carrots. Come on, come on. Carrots. Lexi. See? There we go. Gotta give him some carrots. But you see how her leg is? She won't put it down. All right, down, stay, get it. Good girl. Sit, bow, you, up, bow, bow. Good girl. And you also, stay, no. Sit. Basha, sit, down, stay, get it. Good girl. So let's get to work. All right, hey everybody, I'm here. I'm about to start working on my dog's physical therapy tool, which is basically gonna look like an old, not cot, but like I said, I think a stretcher, an old stretcher, in order for me to be able to wrap it around her, hold her up while she's in the pool so she can dog paddle, work on her shoulder and her paw. My tools. First, I'm gonna be using my saw in order to cut the wood. Then I'm going to sand it down so I don't hurt myself when I'm holding her. And then I'm going to use my staple gun in order to actually staple the towel that will hold her weight. I'm going to staple it together. So, yeah. Okay. And I also need measuring tape, gloves, and my map that I drew again at 5 a.m. this morning. So give me a break. I am a mom of 2 on 2 hours of sleep. And I put this pencil back here to make it look like I know what I'm doing, but I really don't. I'm doing this basically from what I came up with in my head and the tools and things that I had around my house. This piece of wood is a little too thick for me to cut 2 of and hold her up with. So I'm going to try to slice it in half here, like that, with this reciprocal saw. It's a hand saw, so it moves a lot. I don't know how good it's going to come out, because actually I do have a reciprocal saw. I don't know how to use it yet, so that's going to be my next project. But I'm going to try to do it with my hand saw. Whatever comes out, comes out. Whatever it is. So, you know what? First I'm going to cut it a little shorter so I can work with it. So, let me cut. Let me move this so I don't cut the cord, because that would not be good. Cut shorter than this. And now I have a piece of wood that's a little more manageable to work with, because what I'm going to do is, like I said, try to saw it in half. Oh, I forgot my gloves. Without sawing myself. So in half, or any appendix to mine, I would like to keep on my fingers. That's not guaranteed with these gloves, so be very, very careful when you're using the saw. All right. So let's see. I need to cut this. This needs to be in order for me to be able to accommodate her body without it getting in the way of her face or her hind legs, in order for me to be able to have the 8 inches that I need in the middle, this can be no longer than 20 inches. So, actually, let me go ahead and mark the 20 inches. There we go. 20. I'm gonna do actually 21 because I'm gonna be sawing this in order to make it, to get rid of the splinters. All right, so that's 20 inches. That's not bad. That's only up to here. So I have all this give to not cut myself. So I'm gonna cut from here to here, and then I'll cut it this way in order to have my 2 pieces. All right, here we go. I'm probably gonna do this on the floor. I'm gonna rest this stick on the floor, this post on the floor, because as I said, this shakes a lot. This saw shakes a lot, so yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. All right, there we go. I'm gonna stop when I get close to the table. You would think, right? Oh, too shaky. All right, let me use my feet. Pressure. Blade. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a thicker one. Oh, this is a reciprocal saw. Hey, all right. What's cool about this is that it brings you all types of blades for all types of materials. So I guess it's my round circular saw that I don't know how to use. Okay. So let me go ahead and change out this blade. Whew. God, it's not even 9 o'clock and over 86 degrees here in Miami. This is why I'm doing it this early, because as of today, I'm putting all my tools away because I will not do any of this during the summer. Okay, this is white board, bi-metal, and it's a 5 to 8 TPI. I don't know what that means, but anyways, let me go ahead and change this out. This is why I don't wear gloves, or why I don't like to wear gloves. I have to put them on and off constantly. All right, new blade on. Since it's a longer blade, it's gonna actually make everything shake a little more than before. So, let's give it a shot and see what we end up with. Maybe I should use it. We'll give it a shot, who knows? Okay. Go back to where I was. All right, here we go. Back. This just isn't working. I'm actually bending my blade. Changing blades again. This one has a little bit of a curve to it, which happened last time I used it, so I should know better than to use it again. All right, let's try a new blade. This is a 5 to 8 TPI. I think this is pretty much straight. Let's try. All right, go back to where I was. All right, I'm back. I went ahead and turned it off just so I could finish cutting everything. I cut this wood, this plank of wood, to my mark over here and a little pass, so that I can go ahead and have a little bit of give when I cut over here, and then still have some room to sand and still be on my measurements. So I'm gonna go ahead and sand just this little piece right here so I can have 2 pieces of wood. All right. Let's see how I can get this not to shake. Oh boy. Now I've got my 2 planks of wood. All right, so what I'll be doing with these now is I will be sanding them so I don't get any splinters. All right, so my sander's already out. Now with this I am gonna use my gloves because when I turn it on, when I was testing it out, it actually turned on. I wasn't prepared for that one, but regardless, it fell on the floor, not on my hands. So that's a good thing. So I'll put the gloves. Now, I'm just gonna sand this down, like I said, just so I don't get splinters, especially over here and over here, because that's where I'm gonna be grabbing her from. So basically, let me show you the difference. I'm going from this, see how many splinters that has and how that could actually get in the way of my holding her, to this, something that's smooth and no splinters, okay? So that's my goal, is just not to have splinters wherever I'm gonna hold, whatever, you know, wherever I'm gonna hold her. Okay. Next one. Okay, so I'm done with that. I'm done with the sanding. I'm not gonna sand the whole damn thing. Just don't feel like it. So, just the tips. Just the tips that I'm gonna be touching. Okay. Woo! Not good for people with carpal tunnel or neurological disorders. Anyways, okay, now, according to my plan, my cloth has to be 8 inches and centered. Okay, so 8 inches long. The center of this is about 21 inches, 20 to 21 inches. So that'll be about, I'd give it about 10, almost 10 and a half. So I have to go 4 inches from the middle of this board, since it's 8 inches. I'm gonna do 4 inches to the left, 4 inches to the right, okay? Alright, so see that? Right in between there is where my cloth is gonna go, my towel, in order to hold her up. Right here. Okay, I went to the middle. This is 21 inches, so I just did 10.5 inches. To reach the middle, I'll do 4 inches to the left, 4 inches to the right, and that is basically where my cloth is going to go, my towel. That's going to hold her up. So, put that aside. Here's my towel. Oh, it's so hot. Okay. Anyway, here's my towel. I need to fold it to where it's about 8 inches. This is 13 inches. So, let's see. I need it to be 8 inches. So I'm gonna fold this over about 2 inches. I'm gonna fold this side over about 2 inches, which will also help me when I staple. When I put my nail gun through it. Alright. I'm gonna have to do this all on the table. Alright. Oh, and also lengthwise, very important. Lengthwise, in order for this to be able to wrap basically around her body, what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna wrap this around her body and hold it up like this with the 2 planks in order to, so that she doesn't feel like she's drowning. That's basically my goal. And that is, actually that was the 8 inches. And lengthwise, has to be 35 inches. In order to reach from this board to this board, it's gotta be about 35 inches. Minimum. Doing it the wrong way. So 35 inches is about up to here. Let's find the center of this towel. Okay, the center of the towel is 52 inches long, so 26 inches is the middle, and I need it to be 8 inches from the middle. So 52, I said 26, right? 26 inches is right here. And then 8 inches, 8 inches on the side, let me see, hold on, okay. Front cloth, 8 inches. Hook, okay, wrap around one hook. 8 inches. Oh, it needs to be 35 inches in length. I don't know, this doesn't look right. This doesn't look right. I'm gonna play it by ear, you know? What can go wrong? Let's take this middle part right here. We mark the middle regardless. And what I'm going to do is just center these two. And the center of these two planks is 10 inches. So let me mark the 10 inch here. I'm going to mark, this one was a little longer, but I'm just going to go ahead and put it in the same place. Okay, now what I'm going to do is, let's see. In order to keep this a little bit stronger, I'm going to fold this over. So I actually have to do these at the same time. Talk about planning things for dummies, huh? Learn as you go. Alright. So I've got to do this whole thing on the table. Let me get my tools out of the way. I hope the nail doesn't puncture my glass that I painted the other day. That would be really sad. Okay. Carpenter pencil. Oops. Okay, here we go. So here's the middle. I'm going to have to do this both at the same time. So there's the middle there. Here's the middle here. Now I'm gonna go ahead and almost like a diaper or like a swaddle on a baby. I'm gonna roll it once, roll it once, fold it, fold it, fold, fold, and then I'm gonna go ahead and staple. I keep using staple. I'm gonna use my nail gun to reinforce this cloth because I don't want the nails to tear the cloth. So I'll go get my nail gun, which is already prepared. That's the good thing, but I'm trying to do this. Did I prepare it? Yeah, I did. Gotta get a refill. You can guess, a crucial part to having a nail gun is having it loaded with nails, which is something that I didn't check. So let me go ahead and get this all set up for the chamber. Like that. They slide right in and then you close. I'm all set to go again. I wonder where it stopped. I don't know. We'll have to check it out. There we go. There for a minute, but quickly, I'm almost done. So, say that this is my Lexi dog. I'm gonna put her belly button, where her belly button would be here. Like I said, her armpit here, the beginning of her hind legs here, and her chest and belly will be here. And then, ooh, there's something crawling on me. Then I'm gonna pick it up from here, and just like that, I'll be able to hold her and support her while she gets acclimated to the pool and to swimming, because we tried putting her in the pool last weekend and she became very scared because of her paw and her shoulder being so weak. She kept kind of falling to one side, so I could tell that she thought she was gonna drown. She didn't feel safe. So this will keep her stable while I hold on to her, and she'll be able to swim, and actually she'll be able to float, but psychologically she'll be doggy paddling. So her psyche will tell her to paddle for survival, even though I will not let her fall. So I'm gonna hold her just like this and let her paddle in order to get that muscle back in her shoulder. All right, that is physical therapy for dogs 101. You could probably even do this with people. People who are just starting to learn how to swim. You could actually just use something that's exactly like this to teach them how to swim, to reassure them that they're not going to drown. You will not let them fall, and this will not fail them. So here we go. Then all you gotta do is, after it's been used, let it dry, and you're done. And I bet maybe 3 times a week, if I could do this with Lexi, she'll be getting her strength back really quick. I'm done. Flo's DIY is done for the summer because it's 10 o'clock right now and probably hitting close to like 89, 90 degrees. And it's just too hot. So unless I do something inside, the Flo's DIY is over. So for us amateur DIYers like myself, I'm actually going to be giving my pallets away to someone who can use them over the summer, because I can always find more. And anything else I'll be doing is going to be things that I can do inside, such as my painting with my unicorn spit, and things that I can do quickly outside, such as distressing frames, because that only takes me about 10 minutes, and then I can do the actual painting of my glass. I can do that inside always, okay, in the air conditioning, because this is too much. All right, anyways, I hope that you got something out of this. I hope you fast forwarded all the BS that you didn't need to watch over and over again. I'm sorry, I don't know how to edit. I don't know how to fast forward. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Have a great summer.